Hey, how you doing? How you been? This is the world famous Polo Trey Wembley, and I'm hitting you with a two times, video. You know what I'm saying? On a serious note, this video is about domestic violence. Okay, I haven't done one in a long time, and it figures that I'll talk about this topic. Okay, um, while I'm feeling real good. Okay, first of all, I want to start off by saying any man who hits a woman is not a real man. So, ladies, don't be standing there taking on hits and stuff like that, and him beating on you. You better go get some hot grits or some hot water or something like that. You know what I mean? But in all seriousness, no. All seriousness, though, any man who hits a woman is not a real man. Okay, got that? Point blank. Period. Done. Any woman who puts her hands on a man, you asking for trouble, but you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Point blank. Period. Get that out the way. Okay, because what happens is in an abusive relationship, it takes a man or a woman 7 times, count 'em, 7 times, to get away from an abusive relationship. 7, and that relationship usually end in someone going to jail, someone being carried away in a meat wagon, or someone being quadriplegic. I'm I'm serious as a heart attack right now. Okay, we joke around, we laugh, we bullshit, and this, that, and the third, but domestic violence is a real serious topic that's going on. And we just had an incident with domestic violence. So that's the reason why I'm making this video. Okay. I'm talking about real serious topics when I make these videos now. Okay. So here's another one. I talked about suicide, and I'm going to talk about domestic violence. These are things that people are not talking about, you know, and it's sad. It really is. You got to as a woman, you're putting up with emotional abuse. You're dealing with alpha males. You're dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, got it. But yet at the same time, he don't need to put his hands on you. He don't need to belittle you and make you feel like you this small at all. No, any man who hits a woman ain't a real man. Point blank. Period. And we all have 5 minutes of sanity to think about what we do before we do it. Okay, 5 minutes of sanity. So if you're a man and you want to hit that woman and give her a black eye or bruise her arm or whatever the case may be, right? You have 5 minutes of sanity to think about what you did before you did it, before they took you away to them people. Them peoples came and took you away. You can't get mad at her. You did that shit. Trying not to get emotional, but at the same time, sometimes it comes out. I'm an emotional guy. Okay? Passionate, emotional guy. Alright? Ladies, I'm talking to you. You going through that man wallet, phone, or whatever because of your insecurities, right? But yet he's trying to be strong for you, but yet you treat him like, the stuff underneath my polo boots. Girl, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong because somewhere along the line somebody did you wrong. Okay? You need to forgive him, find closure, and move on from there. Okay? And learn to appreciate life for what it is. You understand me? Alright. Listen here. In all seriousness, no real rap. If you know someone that's been physically abused, emotionally abused, sexually abused, whatever it is, okay, seek help. And a lot of times these people don't want to, come forward because of the fact that, because of the public shame. Bullshit. Okay? If he's giving you a black eye, giving you a shiner, and you gotta wear sunglasses or you trying to disguise it with your makeup and all that, nah, baby, nah, go get help, okay? It's all right. Let go of that monster because eventually that Joker gonna do something and it's gonna land you in the hospital and it'll be like Ike and Tina all over again. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, anime. Anime, I'm sorry, anime. I went a little bit too far. Okay. Prime example. All right. Prime example. He went too far. He didn't mean it after he did it. But yet he had 5 minutes of sanity to think about what he did before he did it. Okay. I still got my polo beanie on. I ain't even take it off. Because I wanted to jump right on in on this topic. Okay. I made promo videos before saying, hey, look, if you're going through it, this, that, and the third. But that wasn't long enough to say what I really wanted to say. So now I got the opportunity to say what I really want to say. Okay? It burns my heart whenever I hear about a domestic violence situation. Okay? It burns my heart. It hurts my heart. Okay? It's sad. But it's going on. It's real life and it's happening. And I don't dig it at all. Okay? At all. Period. Point blank period. I don't get down with that. I don't condone that. I just can't, You beating on your girl for what? Why's you beating on your girl? She's defenseless. Because she did something to piss you off. Okay. Take a knee, drink water, and salute the flag on the way out and get over it. Okay? You don't need to beat on no woman. Period. I don't give a damn who you are. Ladies, you don't need to put your hands on no man. You dig me? You don't need to put your hands on no man. Not man. Hash mark. Not man. Shake my head, baby. Shake my head. It's going to be short. Bottom line is, if you are being abused, if you know somebody's being abused, by all means, go get help before it's too late. Before it's too late. And I mentioned earlier in the video about 7 times that it takes person that's been abused to leave and come back, 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 to leave and come back. You leave, you already know he's beating your ass. You go back thinking that everything will be all right. It's a honeymoon stage. Everything will be good. And then all of a sudden you do something to set him off, and then you're ready to do the same thing he did to you the first time. So that goes on. That cycle, this vicious cycle goes on for at least 7 times before something happens. And they taking him to jail, or they taking you to jail if you're female, whatever. A Brenda Ritchie situation, okay? Brenda Ritchie was beating Lana's ass. Beating the brakes off Lana. Because of the fact that she had insecurities. But that's a part of domestic violence. So, this is about to be my time. And I'm about to sign off, but I hope that I drove this point home. Don't do it. You got 5 minutes of sanity. Think about what you do before you do it. High speed. Because you go ahead and put your hands on that woman, or you put your hands on that man, then guess what? You provoked them. Deal with the consequences. That's all my time. Polo Trade cool as the other side of the pillow. So when you go to bed tonight, reach and you feel that pillow. That's me right there. Polo Trade School's the other side of the pillow. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace. And there's no place in this world that I'd rather be than right here on Facebook and YouTube with Midnight and you. Right on, baby. right on. Please believe it with no exaggeration. I'm out, and that concludes this domestic violence video from Polo Trey. Say what I had to say. Leave your comments. Leave your comments. Leave your comments. Leave your comments and concerns on my Facebook page, Polo Trey Wimberly. You can hit me on Twitter at Trey Wimberly number 2. Right? Leave me a comment, or you can leave me a comment on YouTube. It don't even matter. 1, 2, 3. I'll give you a trifecta. Bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Bang, 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 bang. All right? So I'm going. Let me start acting silly, okay? But on the real rap, domestic violence is a no-go at this station, okay? Say what I had to say. This has been a Trey Wimberly production distributed by YouTube.